Come on, my computer don't work. Come on. Ah. Are you freaking kidding me? I had a lot of freaking pages up. A lot of pages up that I was going to use. Oh my gosh. I have to turn the computer off. Why? Why does God put me through this? Maybe I haven't pressed the power button many times as I should have today. I doubt it.
Breaking news! You too can have an African dictator rule your nation. Or get close to ruling your nation in any case. You see, there's a lot of controversy over Obama's legitimate citizenship. You see, I misspelled that. Anyway, you see, his grandmother says he was born in Kenya and says
that she saw it happen.
So, furthermore, to make things worse, he won't release anything authenticating his actual legitimate citizenship of the United States of America. And WND actually has an article about that.
Quote, although the legitimacy of Senator Barack Obama's birth certificate has become a focus of intense speculation, even several lawsuits, WND has learned that Hawaii's Governor Linda Lingle...
Seriously? That's a funny name.
...has placed the candidate's birth certificate under seal and instructed the state's Department of Health to make sure no one in the press obtains the original document under any circumstances.
Why are you scared of people finding out where you're from? Is it because you're not from here? Are you a loony? Perhaps? Don't get me on that. Don't get me on that. I'll get to the racist thing later. I'm not racist. I just don't agree with Obama. It says later on, quote,
okay, WNDU has told the official reason for denial of access to Obama's birth certificate would be the authority granted pursuant to Section 33818 of the Hawaii Revised Statutes, a provision of the anonymous source claimed was designed to prevent identity theft.
Who's gonna steal your identity, Brock?
Dude, you're the president.
They're gonna know if $20 million
leaves your account all of a sudden.
Anyway, on more news, the aforementioned lawsuit brought up against Barack Obama was dismissed in Supreme Court by some
idiot judge.
Quote, a lawsuit filed by Democratic attorney Philip Berg alleging that Senator Barack Obama is ineligible to be president was dismissed by a federal judge yesterday on grounds that Berg lacks standing to bring the lawsuit. In a 30-page memorandum that accompanied the court order, the Hon. R. Barclay Suhek
concludes that ordinary citizens can't sue to ensure that presidential candidates actually meet the constitutional requirements of the office.
This is a question of who has standing to stand up for our Constitution, Berg told
Chef Schramer of the American Rights blog.
If I don't have the standing, and if you don't have the standing, if your neighbor doesn't have the standing to ask whether or not the next likely president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, is eligible for that office in the first place.
Who has the power to bring that up?
May I remind you that our country was originally founded upon ordinary citizens.
By the people, for the people, stupid. Pardon my language, but I stand by that. The judge was stupid. And an idiot. Pardon my language again.
Other news. Mrs. Obama is calling everybody racist who doesn't support them.
You're racist. You're racist too. Oh, look at that. You're racist. And you hate the Jews. Well, forget the Jew part, but people are saying that. Anyway.
Because she's black, and she can get away with it.
Why is it racist? I don't understand. Why is it racist to disagree with you? You disagree with us all the time.
Yeah, racism. There was an earlier show that Matt and I did, actually, from Thoughts on a Bench, about racism. We'll see if I can dig that up and,
post it later on.
Anyway. There's the news. Barack Obama doesn't want people to know where he's from. Mrs. Obama thinks everyone is against them, except for the people who are for them. And you too
Can have an African dictator rule your nation. Always remember that. The opportunity is at hand. Seize the opportunity now to get your very own African dictator.